That's not, that's just Cats the Musical.
Oh no!
Yes, a common misconception with the normies is that they think when we go to a furry convention that all the dogs go to one room and then all the cats go to another room.
That's segregation.
Like,
Raise your hand if you're a cat in here. Exactly.
Oh.
Technically.
You're not a cat.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Technically, you're a cat.
Species disorder. That's how I get into all the panels. I'm both.
also, I'm drowning my children.
Yep.
The babies! Oh no, the babies!
Float.
Yeah, what is up with two of them are floating?
Three of them are.
Everything floats down here.
You see,
That's actually what?
so the babies that are floating are.
That's fine.
So who knows what to say in
No,
which
they have
trial?
extra.
Yeah. So two of those babies are witches.
A duck.
I was about to give the real reason.
So,
Never mind, babies aren't witches anymore.
Burn the witch.
I'm the real witch now.
Why? They figured out how to make the babies drown?
Oh yes.
Figure out how to make me drown or fine.
Whoa.
Breathe in while drinking water.
Reference. I'm referencing Monty Python. Holy crap.
Don't.
Do you know that came out on Netflix
The
recently?
villagers want to kill a woman because they believe she's a witch. They go up to the scientist of the village and say, "Let's burn her." He says, "No, we must be scientific about this." He says, "Why do witches burn?" And they're all stumped. They don't really know why. Until one guy says, "Because they're made of wood." And then they all cheer and say, "We gotta burn her! Say she's made of wood!" or something.
Usually the idea.
She turned me into a newt.
The idea behind it was if
I
they.
got better.
It wasn't about them living afterwards. It's if they died and it was proved that they weren't a witch, they died and still were able to go to heaven.
Oh.
So it was never about living with the testing. It was about being proved you're not a witch, and then I guess going to heaven a little early.
So to summarize the scene, they decide that if she weighed the same weight as a duck, then that meant that she was a witch. So they threw her in a scale, and the scale was misbalanced, obviously, and she weighed this, and they burned her. You should watch the movie, Joey.
Guess what? Monty Python is now on Netflix.
It is.
If she was a witch, she could just make herself.
Well, no, the show's been out on Netflix for a while, but they recently put.
only,
No, they put the movie out recently.
The Life of Brian was the only one that was
Life of
out.
Brian
No.
was on there. There's this awesome nude
No.
scene where he opens the window, and you just see his dick. It's great.
And
The Monty Python show is actually on
They were good
Netflix.
moves.
But not really good pubic hair.
No, but they had to make it accurate at the
I
time.
literally tuned out of this conversation for a whole 2 minutes to watch that part of the friggin'.
It's 2:50. I gotta run downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
Sorry. No, but I tuned
It
out for
might
2
be
seconds.
done by the
and
time
it's
you're done if
like,
you're not
all those boobs and
fast.
that pubic
No,
hair.
I'm just saying bye to a friend.
We got 10 minutes.
Chewy.
Yes.
Monty Python, the complete series, is actually on Netflix.
I know, I saw. When we were trying to find Garfield to watch last night. We
How
watched
long-
the old animated Garfield while getting drunk last night.
Not the old one, the newer one.
The new one, yeah, the 3D animated one that's not good. I highly recommend
The one that
it.
has animation errors up the wazoo.
Yeah, that looks like
The
they tried to recreate the
2013
CG in
one?
3D. Yeah.
Was it
It's
13 or was
bad.
it? I don't remember.
Fuck if I know, man.
I don't know, okay?
I don't know either. I don't watch movies.
It's not a movie. Why would that, if that was a movie, it'd be a blockbuster hit next to Shrek.
What? What would?
This is the
That's
Garfield.
a lot better than that.
They had two, didn't they?
I don't know. I feel like they did have an animated one, or at least two.
No, they had like a live action CGI
Oh
one.
yeah, the live action one. I
Live action
remember that. We're not counting that one.
Why?
Those were great.
They were too good.
They actually did a good job on them.
Literally, it's just like Shrek. It has to be a horrible job, but for some reason, it's just so good.
Somebody once told me the world is lonely. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop running. We are singing that song completely out
We
of
can't
tune.
do the entire thing by
It's
memory.
nowhere
and
near
that's the
key.
issue. It's not. That's
It's
the
not to
thing.
key. That song is as old as I
Listen,
am.
it's not about being on key. It's about feeling the
Most of
music.
us in this room.
No, it's almost 20 years old now.
It is over 20 years old.
No,
Okay, so
almost.
how many of you have heard of Shrek
Almost.
Retold? Okay, there's a lot of you that are missing a very great thing that came out this year in October. So Madison holds this thing called Shrek Fest.
What? Really?
This year, what happened was they like pulled in a bunch of people to do live action animation, 3D rendering, paper mache arts, puppeteering for a complete retelling of the first Shrek made by 200 different people.
Oh my god.
It is an hour and a half long. It covers everything. The music is in there, and by God, some of it's awful, but holy hell is some of it good.
People have way too much time on their hands.
It was amazing. You know the fight scene in the castle where he's fighting all the people? It's like an anime fight scene. It is crazy. This is something where you guys need to experience it. It's called Shrek Retold. It's free on YouTube. Someone already posted it in the chat.
Thank you. I actually will treat myself on the way home.
This is something everybody needs to see at least once in their life if you have even a little hankering of love for Shrek.
No, don't play it on the way home.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, that's an hour and a half long.
Do you want me to stay on the road or do you want us to be in a ditch?
We're pulling into a rest stop for an hour and a half. Why? I want to watch Shrek. Thank you, Wicked Witch of the West.
How did you end up here in the first place?
She helped out a panel that was the staff didn't show up for. We hosted
last
our
night.
staff panel, and then I just was there and I was like, I like you. Come to my panel.
That clusterfuck.
And that's how I gained all of the people for this thing. It was supposed to be just me, but I just gathered people throughout the club. And I couldn't have done
Teddy
that.
Bear that now has his own chair. Would you like to talk, Mr. Teddy Bear?
You gotta repack that thing.
No, it's gonna sit in the back seat and stare at us.
It's like those movies where you're driving and you look back in the mirror and a killer's there. It's just a teddy bear, but it still kills you.
I just imagine myself as we're driving along in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Wisconsin, just looking in the rear.
You mean Franksville?
Literally most of Wisconsin.
Montello?
Literally 99 degrees times it is nowhere.
Baraboo?
Ripon?
No, Ripon
I'll
had
rip into you.
That place that sounded too
Manitowoc?
We're not going through Manitowoc.
Chippewa?
Yeah, no, there's a place called I don't remember, it begins with a CH, but it ends in Baca. I don't know what the French for
That
drinking.
sounds like you're talking about yourself.
I mean, I guess I'm a place.
Narcissistic.
I'm more of a thing though.
Oh wait, no, that was terrible.
Well, I guess we should start toning this down before he kills himself trying to make Chewbacca noises.
We need to go accost Wolfletech with.
Yeah, we need to go harass. If you guys would like to follow us afterwards and watch us harass Wolfletech at the charity auction, that's where we will all be going next. But would you like to give yourself some plugs?
Plugs?
Who
What?
the frick
Wait.
are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Techno. Follow me on Twitter.
At
Techno Aurora with an underscore. Everywhere else is just at Techno Aurora because some weirdo has my username on Twitter and it's a completely inactive account. So if you want to fight for that, I'll let you know when.
Why do you think my Twitter's not the same as my every other thing I have? Somebody stole Chewbacca's cousin, would you guess? So on Twitter, I'm Chewie's cuz. On YouTube, I'm Chewbacca's cousin.
Cause reasons.
And for
I
you,
am Bryn the Fawn on literally everything.
she does art. You can commission her. All that money you did donate to charity can go to her.
What? Wait.
But help the birds.
I'm not a bird.
I mean, but they can get cute icons for a good price. And that was Phil Dillon. You can ask him about himself at some point. You'll definitely see him.
He does airsoft meets.
And we have been,
Whatever the fuck this was.
whatever the hell this was. Thank you guys, and I gotta go make Wolfletech cry on stage.
Yes. Thank you for dealing with our shitpost.
I am.